Hello friends, welcome to Columbus, Ohio. I'm here at Combustion Brewing Company today, ready to try some beer. Had a long work day, good productive work day. Ready for a beer, let's go. A lot of beers.
The Brasky one.
Nice. My favorite Dunkel. Well, this isn't my favorite Dunkel. Yeah, I don't know if it's my favorite Dunkel. I haven't tasted it yet, but that's the name of this beer. It's my favorite. That is really good. It's a really good Dunkel. This is the bartender's favorite drink right now. It's a shift drink every day, he says, the last 5 shifts. And, friends, I'm drinking this beer in Ohio's best small brewery. They won an award for being so good at making beer. Out of 64 breweries, I think, that entered the Ohio Beer Cup, they won a lot of awards, like 5 or 6 medals, and then best small brewery. This beer has got a nice, smooth finish. It's not my favorite Dunkel, but it is my favorite Dunkel, but it's not my favorite Dunkel. Okay. It's good beer. As like a lot of breweries in the area and all over the country, they are moving to full bars. So it's not just beer. A lot of liquor up there too. I forgot to tell you, this is 5.4%. I like their logo. Simple. Nice. Next beer has been served. It's a Combustion IPA. It's 6.5%. It's their flagship beer. Their main mama. Oh, that's really nice. It's like a little floral, a little bit citrusy, not much. A little dry finish. Tastes like a good solid IPA. It's a very good IPA. Holy Moses, it's a good IPA. I like that a lot. Their swag section is right back there. Let's go check it out. And it's up here on the wall. They got these really nice growlers up there. I like those type of growlers. They're a little pricey, but they're very nice. Oh, they got some water bottles up here, some glasses to go, and hats. It's a can cooler for a large beer, sunglasses, koozies, warm weather hats, and some other stuff. Oh, there's some more of those little copper things right there. I see it everywhere. I like the candles. And there is all their prices for stuff. And right below the price list is some plastic. Wow, I'm liking this. I see this at a couple breweries now and again over the last 2 years. I like that they're selling plastic discs and some dog treats. Flights are available in a 6-pack. I've misstated a couple of things in this video, friends. We're not in Columbus, we're in Clintonville. We're part of Columbus. Columbus surrounds all this. We're actually in Columbus, but Clintonville is specifically where we're at. The second thing that I misstated was that they won like 5 or 6, I think is what I said, awards. No, that was wrong. They won 8 medals at that competition. That's a lot, 8 medals. This is one of the award-winning beers here. This is Antidote. It's a coffee blonde. Wow. I don't typically like coffee beers. It was advertised as a non-coffee beer drinker's coffee beer. So if you don't really like them, this is one you would probably like. And that's the truth. This is really, really good. There's almost like a chocolate finish to this. The aroma is very coffee-like. Not chocolatey, but the flavor is like a coffee chocolate mix. It is so good. This is an excellent, excellent beer. I'm impressed with the beer quality at Combustion. It's a great place. Usually I do this part right up front, but here is their menu of their beers. So you can kind of glance at what they got here. It's pretty reasonably priced. For the area, it's reasonable. So like $6, $7, $8 for some of the high ABV beers, but that's normal for this area for whatever reason. And here's their other menu with wine, cocktails, and such. I don't really relate to the prices on this. I don't know if it's high or low. I think some of these whiskeys might be like normal price for being a whiskey shot. I'm not really sure. I don't get into that too much, so you can decide for yourself.
I kind of lost track of which one is which. I'm pretty sure this is the pumpkin and this is the Imperial.
I think I'll be able to tell.
One of them will smell very pumpkin.
By scent, I have discovered which beer is which. This first one is the Imperial Stout. It's a breakfast Imperial Stout, so a lot of maple syrup, supposedly. And the other one is the pumpkin, the Siamese Dream. One of my favorite albums of all time. Top 5, at least. Just below, like, U2's Joshua Tree is Siamese Dream by the Smashing Pumpkins. It makes a lot of sense why they would name this Siamese Dream. Let's try the pumpkin one first. Oh, I already smell a lot of like gingerbread in this. This is an award-winning beer. Whoa, that's really good. It does have a pumpkin pie flavor, but pumpkin pie with all the whipped cream on top and the good crust. The good crust, you know what I'm talking about. Not the stuff you buy in the store, stuff you make at home. Oh, that's so good. That is absolutely my favorite pumpkin beer I have ever had in my lifetime. It is so good. It's a little sweet for me. It's, the vanilla in there is more than what I want in a beer, but it's the best pumpkin beer. I don't gravitate towards this. If you do gravitate towards pumpkin beers, this is your beer. I'm telling you, you will love this. Oh my goodness, it's so good. Great finish, kind of lingers with you. It's got that spice cakes, gingerbread man type of flavor. Oh, goodness. What a great beer. Nice work, Combustion. Whoever made it. Okay, friends, it's time to try the Imperial Stout, the breakfast stout. It smells a lot like coffee. Coffee and maple syrup kind of mixed together. I taste a tinge of coffee, a little bit, not too much, and a little bit of maple syrup. It's a really good balance here. It's a good Imperial. 10%, it doesn't taste like a 10%. It's not boozy by any means. It's a nice, balanced finish. I like it a lot. I really like this. Thank you. Rough-hewn black lager, 4.5%. It's pretty light. Looks like it's not light, but it's pretty light. Smells nice, a little smoky. Tastes light. It's got a nice flavor. It's got a smoky flavor, a little robust, I guess you would say. But you can tell right away it's not boozy at all. It's a very light beer, and I'm glad they serve it in this size of glass. My last beer, I'm gonna enjoy this one. They do have some beer to go, and here it all is. I like their labels. I like the lighting that they have here above the bar. A couple weeks back at Spire Social, I picked up one of these Ale Trail books, and then it got stuck to the bar during the video and ripped apart, and I never used it. I probably never will. Maybe I will get more than a sticker for visiting that many breweries, but hey, there it is. If you're into it, you can get it all over Central Ohio. It's just not worth it to me, and I visit all the breweries. I've probably already made my way around to enough breweries to get a sticker or a t-shirt or whatever they offer. I can't remember, but it's just not worth it to me to do that. I do use the Hop Passport though. That is also not available in Central Ohio for whatever reason, or maybe all around Ohio, but you get a beer for every beer you buy if you go to a brewery that the Hop Passport supports. So it's a really good deal. I'll put a link to their website below. They're not sponsoring this video. They should, but they're not sponsoring it. I use them often though. It's a good program. The coolest food menu I've ever seen. They just offer the local establishments around here that can deliver to the brewery. So you can go to like different places down the street, they'll just bring it right to you. But that's really cool to me. They don't have a food truck space, I don't think, out in this parking lot area or the street. So they offer this service. I've never seen that at a brewery. I think it's really clever. Thanks for joining me today, friends, here at Combustion Brewery in Clintonville, Ohio, part of Columbus. It's been a great experience. I really like the beer here at Combustion. I will definitely be coming back here. The bartenders, all of them were really nice. The patrons here were very talkative. I had a great time. Thanks for joining me, friends. I'll see you at the next brewery.